Hey my lovelies, today's tutorial I'm just going to show you how to do shaped like link boxes basically with coding. So you've got circles, you can make squares, how to make stars regardless. Some of them you do need to use alt codes for, but sometimes you can get around it. So the layout you see in front of you is actually one that I've made myself. Well, it's just basic for now, but it is for one of my own pages. So I'm just going to show you while I'm doing it on that page. So what I basically want to put a nav link around here. So I will show you the codes. It's quite simple. So I've got all my codes here. This is all my base codes. I'm just going to do a nav code. We'll do it here. So you want to do a nav. Oh, I'm just going to call it nav for now because it's just easier. Link active a nav visited. And then you just want to put basics in. This is really old coding, but if you don't want it, that's I'm doing this as if you just want like this the shape and you don't want any text in it, if that makes sense. If you want text in it, obviously, then just change the font size and change the colour. I will do background colour in a moment because that's why I've got Photoshop in the background. It's no different to your normal coding, to be fair. I can't remember what I need. Width and height just depend on what you want. You need to put border radius in. This doesn't usually work for the border radius only works in an Explorer, so you'll need to add your WebKit, which does Chrome. I know border radius should work actually. I'm getting a bit confused here what I'm actually meant to be doing. I'm just popping in the transition. And you probably wonder why I've just copied and pasted it, because I only need to change a few things. So WebKit is for Chrome, Moz is for Mozilla, or I say mozzarella, transition is just transition. Sometimes this doesn't work and you will need to put Moz in front of it and WebKit in front of it, but generally border radius should work fine. And then you just need to do a nav hover and then your background colour if you just want it to change colour, basically. I do that every time. Let me just grab my colours. Actually, I might make it be off-white. Once you're happy with that, you can then obviously put your links in. Sorry, my phone's going crazy. You don't actually need to put anything in. If you just want it blank, you can just leave it blank. And there's my links. So that makes them circle. If you wanted them square, you just change the radius. Or just don't put a radius in it at all, to be fair. So if I take that away, I'm just going to copy and delete it. Click save. It makes it into squares. There's a bit of a gap there because it's off and there. But yeah, you can change it to how you like. If you do want it odd shapes, like I say, you just have to leave it as a nav. Just don't put a background colour basically, and just type in alt codes Tumblr. I think it's this guy. He does all the alt codes that you ever need in your life. So if you want to change it to like hearts, for example, you would change this, put your hearts as the link, change your background. Yeah, I think you do change back. Yeah, you do. I'm trying to remember how you do it now. Change the background, but you make the colour. I've got too many things copied. Do it that way. Get rid of that one. And then if you click save, oh, got rid of my link. It's not going to work for some reason. Of course it's not. Oh, that's why. It's not because of the font, it's because of my font size. Obviously this font doesn't allow it, but you get what I mean. You can add that in. I'll actually just make them hard. Try and think of what font will allow me to use them. If I just do serif, it should work. Yeah, so there's your hearts. Your stars, basically whatever you want. You can do it this way, like I say, or you can do it the other way. It's completely up to you. All you'd have to do is to change the font size. So if I change it to these hearts, and then put it as font size 20, click OK. Obviously it's still going to have the background circle, but there you go, there's your hearts. And as simple as that, really. I hope that makes sense. If not, feel free to message me as always. But yeah, that's generally how you do these types of boxes. Where is that gone? But yeah, any problems, do just let me know, and I will help you out. Any problem? I've just repeated myself there. I'll see you guys next time.